Hello. Hello there. How are we? And we don't care. How are we? How are we, lads? Back up, me. What you gonna do now? How are we? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How are you, boys? How are we? 24/7, never begging for a rate check. Old school soldiers passing at the hard shit. How are we? I'm moving. I move out. Breathe it. How are we? How are we? Welcome in. Welcome in. How we doing, boys? Massive win for Sunderland yesterday, by the way. Monster win for Sunderland yesterday. Oh man, I move out, hands up, hands down. Oh, fucking hell. Are we all excited for the football today then, or no? Because I am, I tell you that. I tell you that much. I've got the F1 on at the minute, like, because obviously there's no football yet, so yeah. You just woke up to his stream. Go on, lad. Go on. I just waiting for the football, really. The F1 will start soon. Football will start soon. Should be a fun old day today. Oh, we don't do shout outs, Aaron, mate. No, I won't do it, cheese. No, no. People do it for free shout outs, but we don't do shout outs anyway on this channel, so. You got 99 Pele? Go on, lad. Oh, Ronaldo. Go on. Everything'll be alright, alright. Yeah, there's no chance of people giving away FC points at this time of year, mate. No chance. Hey, Aaron, how we doing, mate? How are we? Little girl in the middle of the ride, everything ever. Um, you've got 7.99s and 13.98s in the Duke storage. What are you going to use them on, mate? What are you going to use them on? You got full 99? Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. Oh, I won't be doing shout outs, mate. We won't be doing shout outs. Your Duke storage is full of 97s. Why don't you put them in exchange packs, mate? Good win for your Wolves, it was, yeah. Was a massive win, that, mate. It just takes some time. You're not getting a shout out, Aaron. You ask one more time, mate, I will fucking ban you. So, your choice, mate. Your choice. Grow your own channel and stop being fucking lazy. How about that? How about that? There you go. Dub. First ban of the day, chat. First ban of the day. Dub. We're running in circles again. Things were looking up. You said it wasn't good enough. Hey, yes, Celts, mate. How we doing, mate? Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep. Yeah, it was a monster win for you, career mode, mate. Monster win. Scared of going under. Yeah, that guy's gone. All he was doing was just spamming for a shout out. He was never getting one though, chat. It's not like he's brought anything to the channel, do you know what I mean? Little mong. How is everyone doing though? How's everyone doing though? Are we all good? If you're here for packs, we're going to be opening packs for a while, so you're in the right place, chat. In the right place. How are we doing though, career mode? Burnley got scammed, yeah. They did. You good, Cheese? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Going under. Ba, 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 ba. I can't sit back. I need to open yeah, I'm a fraud here, by the way. So don't leave me. It's not easy. I'll tell you what. I'll just clear out the club and then. But yeah, we've got packs for a couple hours. I want to watch the Liverpool game, so I won't be live for that. Scared of going under again. I actually tweeted I was going live today, chat. Was in a party with JT during the night. He was on Fall Guys while watching. Yeah. Long day. Long day for that lad. Ten Hag apparently has been sacked. From Leverkusen already. Yeah, apparently Ten Hag's been sacked from Leverkusen. Crazy. Crazy if true. Ba, 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 ba. How we doing, YouTube? How we doing, boys? Make sure you drop a subscription if you are new and a like on the stream. Helps out massively, by the way. We'll be getting into making videos again when FC26 comes out, because it's pointless at the minute, so. Not pointless, but yeah. Yeah, JT was having a meltdown, was he? Yeah. I don't blame him, like. It's mad to see how far Man United have actually fell off, to be fair. Like, When I was watching Man United growing up, they were always like winning stuff and top of the league and shit like that. Now they were lucky to beat fucking Burnley. So it's mental. Are you? What do you mean free to play? Yeah, I don't put money on this game, mate. Yeah, it's an RTG. LG, how we doing? How are we? Good. How are you? Yeah, mate. I'm fantastic. Thanks. Just waiting for the football. Really, I've got the F1 on, but we'll see how the day goes. I'm probably going to be live till the Liverpool game starts, and then we're going to jump off and watch that. So, hey Riz, how we doing, mate? Yeah, I'll show you the team now, mate. Yeah, I'll show you the team now. Yeah, I'm streaming, dude.
I know. I just need to ask you a question.
Huh?
Just need to ask you a question.
What?
Do you know? Do you need your batteries proper here or no?
No, I don't know.
No, okay. Some reason, something with it. You might just need it if you need it. That's extra space.
No, I don't need it now.
Oh.
So yeah. Ba ba ba. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, chat.
Sorry,
Huh? It's alright. 2 seconds, chat. So you shut the door. Oh. Right. Hey, look, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Can I see your team? Yeah, LG, yeah. Give me a second, mate, yeah. I was a little bit busy there. Arsenal Liverpool going to be interesting. I think, to be honest, if Liverpool can't defend the corners, then I'm going to say Arsenal for that reason and that reason only. If because Liverpool have been woeful from corners recently. Grand boss yourself, yeah, mate. I'm good to be fair. I'm really good. Um, I'm really good. The biggest issue Liverpool are going to face today is them corners, you know. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. Hey, Harry, how are we doing? We've got to give away a corner first. True, true, true. Yeah, welcome in, boys. Welcome in. I know there's a lot of Sunderland fans joining today. How are we doing? How are we? Massive win for us yesterday. Hey, how we doing, Harry? Big up the Sunderland, mate. Have you done the cup from like today, Lorcan? That started last night. You get 5 of 20. You reckon Sunderland will stay up? Yeah. What minute was Isidor's goal? 96. The day after his daughter was born as well. Just what a. Who's your right back? I don't know. Give us a second, mate. I'll have a look. It's Charles. It doesn't really matter who's in the team, so I'm not using it. So there's a Newcastle fan coming called Toon Caden saying up the Sunderland. Go on, Toon Caden, lad. You know, sir. You know, son. You've never seen that card? I think it was an SBC, to be fair, mate. You've done Pele SBC yesterday, then you pack him today, mate. Dupe theory, innit? No, your message came through, kid, and it said up the Sunderland, mate. W from you. Love that, mate. R9, yeah. R9's the only one that's really avoided me, mate, to be fair. 2-1 against Brentford, mate. It was a lovely game. Who do you guys... Oh, what do you mean, like Sunderland or in the actual game itself? Because the goalkeeper for me is Hampton. But it doesn't really matter because I don't play the game anymore, so... You've had R9, yeah, but not all of us... Like, because what they do is, Karimo, they cater to the bots, so... They're obviously going to give you all the best cards, aren't they? So... Yeah, exactly, Logan, yeah. Exactly, Logan, yeah. I wasn't at the game yesterday, mate. I wasn't at the game yesterday, mate. I don't really go games anymore. You can't see the screen? Yeah, it's a long day for you then, son. Long day. Wait there. Did I do that thing again? Yeah, you should be able to see the screen, mate, yeah. GT got R9 on the first day, yeah. I hope he falls off a chair, though. Not in my main team, mate, no. But I do have a Sunderland Evo team that I gave up on, like, a couple of months ago. Granite was alright, yeah. Granite was class, mate. He got the assist. You got R9, CR7, Messi first picks. Am I a bot? Maybe, mate, maybe. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. How are we? Yeah, Granite was class, mate. Yeah, JT just loves to sit there and look at his coins and his packs, mate. That's all he does. Little wrongin'. Is better than Pele. Carl, to be fair, mate, I wouldn't doubt that. Pele was a fraud in real life, mate. He scored against farmers and nobodies. He didn't score against the fucking top quality players, did he? You're not even opening packs, yeah. I'm only doing it when I'm streaming. Like, Barcelona or Real Madrid? Oh, probably over, like, the course of history watching them, I'd much prefer to watch Barcelona than Real Madrid. I'll be honest. Like, over the course of history, I much prefer to watch Barcelona than Real Madrid. Can I follow you? I can't, mate. Not at the minute. Who was your man of the match? Keeper made some good saves. So I want to say that because it helps having a goalkeeper like we have. But like probably Enzo Lafayette, to be fair. Enzo was class. It's just a shame it's a bit too early. Thank you very much for the sub on YouTube there, mate. Appreciate that, lad. I am looking to go live most days now, just to get into the flow of like actually streaming for FC26. So I'm hoping to get at least a stream in every single day now. Even if it's for like an hour or two, you know. Hey, Kylo, how we doing, mate? How are we? The Rizzler, thank you very much for the follow, son. How are we, mate? How are we? Apparently it was a lovely save, it was, mate. Yeah, it was. It was. Made in the magazines. Celebrity. Hey, William, how we doing, mate? How are we, son? How we doing? Will Charles even be the best? Will Charles even be on those picks? Probably not, to be fair, mate. She was an SBC, I think. Let's go, you're the best. I mean, I don't know about that, mate, but yeah. Thank you. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi, easy. Easy answer. Lionel Messi. Easy answer, that one. I packed Hansen. I packed Hansen, mate, so I don't need to do the SBC, really. She won't be in there. No. You need R9 and Palmer. I've got Palmer, I think. Well, they got mansions. How did I pack her? Well, I packed her when she was in packs, like actually, like in the team of footies cards. So I don't know who that is, Rizzler. Hey, Bailey, how we doing, mate? Got Leslie last night? Yeah. Mate, Leslie Russo is a lovely woman. If you are new to YouTube, make sure you do drop a subscription. It helps out. Also, turn the notification bell on. You'll know when I go live. Um, Exquisite, yeah. I mean, that is a word I would use, mate, yeah. Exquisite is definitely... Something was deleted by a mod, but I don't know what that was. All right, yeah. What time do you kick off? 2. Ah, so you've got a while yet. I've got the Grand Prix on, but I don't think that's going off till 2 either, so... I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Do I watch the Grand Prix or do I watch the football, you know? I watch the first few laps of the Formula 1 and then... If it's not entertaining, just put the football on, innit? Am I on what? Am I on PSA? I'm mate, yeah, but we're not like checking squads or nothing like that. Kashi, thank you very much for the follow on kick, mate. How are we? Can I 1v1 you? No. We don't do 1v1s, mate. Oh, chat, I watched Tony Day today. And how many accounts are you on? I only have one, mate. I only have one account. I watched Tony Day, and he got 10 wins today, chat. Big up to Tony Day. What a man. How many accounts are you on now? Live streaming? What do you mean? Like, I've only got one account, mate. But I stream on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, so... If you're on YouTube and you want to hear the music that we're listening to, you're going to have to jump over to Twitch. Exactly, Lorcan, right? Me and DH were watching him earlier, so... No way. I know, why don't you get a job? Champs in bloody September. Well... Yeah, DH is a goat, mate. You don't have Twitch. I mean, you'll be able to hear it on Kick and TikTok as well, by the way. Bellingham. You gotta say, I'm okay, I won't pay ya, no way. Isak again. Do you think Isak will get that move? He's only got till tomorrow night. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock. You don't have them as well. That's fine, mate. You can stay on YouTube. But I'm just saying that you won't be able to get music. Just for the rules that YouTube have, I can't play music on YouTube. Unfortunately. Them be the rules, and them be the rules. So, but yes. Oh, what an absolute belter this one is. Come on. I can't wait for the new game to come out, I swear. Yeah, that referee in the Chelsea game yesterday was awful. Burnley got done with an offside. The Newcastle and Leeds game was shite. Absolutely awful. Leslie Russo there. We didn't play the best yesterday, but we still won, so that was monstrous. I just can't believe how badly we played against Burnley. If we'd played better against Burnley, 100%. Hey Jack, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Yeah, if we'd beat Burnley, mate. Hello, DH, how we doing, mate? I was just saying how we were watching Tony Day get his 10 wins earlier. Why are you keeping a Newcastle player? Because I'm going to put him in SBC, mate. It's all fodder at the end of the day. How are you? Yeah, mate, I'm alright, thanks. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. They can't call it a fluke anymore. He's the best to ever do it. Well, that's what I was saying, yeah. When it went back to like 6-6, mate. And then he scored in the 87th minute to make it 7-6. Oh my god, mate. It was actual limbs. You know the cinema meme? What a win for us yesterday. Oh, Pugsley, mate, I swear. It was limbs. Arms in the air. You've got West Ham today. Might have to purchase an off your pop shirt. If I was to make, we take that t-shirts, would you boys buy them? I know. We take that shirt. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we, sir? Legend. I don't quite know the design yet, Dan. I'll be honest, mate. You're a United fan. Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, you can't just ditch your team because they're shit. You know what I mean? Ba, ba, ba. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to speak to a few people and try and get like a proper logo made. Because the one I've got was made on AI. And it's shit. So, I'm probably going to look at getting like a new fucking thing done. So, yeah, they're shit, mate. I'll be the one who slept. I try to make like not even like serious merch, just like fucking something fun for people to wear and stuff. At like base cost, but I just never got around to actually doing it properly. You think we'll get 13th? I don't know about that. My face on a wolf's body. I'm not too sure that works, mate. I'll be honest. That does sound like AI. You know? You think Sunderland will finish top 10? I'm not too sure about that, mate. I like your optimism, but I'm not quite sure about that. Oh, we're doing really good now, yeah, but we haven't played anyone who are any good, really, to be fair. Our real test, mate, we'll start when we get like teams like Bournemouth and Fulham, who are like the tier above us, you know. Hey Evan, how we doing, mate? I don't think that would sell, Lorcan, to be fair. I'm not too sure that would sell. You'd buy them all. I mean, I'll look at certain things. Because the one design I did have in mind was eat, sleep, exchange, repeat. But that's only like a timely thing, isn't it? That's only like for this time of year. Then I'm glad we take that chat hoodie. Yeah, I'll look at a few things, mate, and see what we can get. See what we can come up with. Did you see Neves' two bicycle kicks? I did, yeah. I did. What? Pugsley, you're a West Ham fan, aren't you? Are you a West Ham fan? Because I saw Mourinho linked to West Ham. I also saw that he's made 100 million quid getting sacked. Not fucking bad, is it, chat? Not bad, is it? He's made 100 million quid getting sacked. Yeah, same, Dan. Yeah. When do you stream? Usually about this time. Um, I'm gonna say now most days. Um, it's usually between like 12 in the afternoon and like 2, 3 o'clock. Hey, Danny, how we doing, mate? I'm gonna try and because what I don't want to do is like not stream a lot until 26 comes out, and then not have the energy to stream when it does come out. So I'm gonna just try and fucking stream every day, even for an hour or so. So. How about you? Yeah, I'm fantastic, mate. Yeah, I finished yesterday's stream right, and I could have streamed for like another hour, maybe. And then I watched Mezzy stream last night, right, and it was so much fun. But you're a few subs off, yeah. Just stick with it, mate. Stick with it. There you go. Manchester City have reached an agreement for Gigi Donnarumma. Yeah, GG's to Trafford, lads. It was good while it lasted, bro. Might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey's more. Ba, ba, ba. Well, yesterday I saw something from some guy who gets a lot of stuff right, saying that it was all agreed yesterday, Lorcan. I don't know if you were in the stream then, but I think you might have been a little bit hungover. She likes me from the way she stares. You missed the spot over there. Yeah, I could figure it like because yesterday I knew you were bad. Like, yeah, I knew you were bad yesterday. I'm in love with Stacey's mom. Hey, the Blue Hawk, how we doing, mate? 99 coming soon? Hopefully, mate, yeah. To be honest, I think we've got them all, apart from R9. I think there's only R9 I'm looking for at the minute. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. That's Collar, isn't it? No? Oh, I'm not doing the 85 times 10s yet. We will get there, though. We will get there, but not yet. I've got to fill the club out full of all this stuff. We did over 100 yesterday, 85 times 10s. So the idea now is to get through the exchange packs to build more 85 times 10s. Welcome to our new kind of tension. Yeah, Gakpo extended his contract yesterday. Massive, that. You're not the ones who meant to follow. Like what you want you. Redneck agenda. What's your thoughts on Kobe Minu? I think he needs to stay at Man United, but maybe not long term. Sorry, maybe not short term. I think if he gets a loan move, if Kobe can get a loan move, prove his worth. Because I do think he's a good player, but I don't think he's a 6, within which is what Amram needs of him. So I think he'll play better at a team like Spurs. He's a bit young for Madrid. He's not good enough for Madrid. I'll be honest with you. He's not good enough for Madrid. It's like players get linked to teams like Real Madrid after like one or two good games. Like, to go to a team like Madrid, you've got to be world class, exceptional. Like Kobe's good, right? Don't get me wrong, he's good, but he's not world class. I wouldn't even say Dean Huyson's world class either. He's very good, but I wouldn't say he's world class. The phrase world class gets thrown around way too much these days. Way too much. Yeah, Gomez going AC Milan, look, and yeah. Do you not know about that? That's been happening all morning. That's been happening all morning. For like 20 million quid. Like pennies. I think it's to allow Gahey to come in though. Because how often can you rely on him? You know what I mean? I think that's the point. Because you can't rely on Joe Gomez. Like, the man's always injured, isn't he? Hey Tommy, how we doing, mate? Oh shit. How are you? Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks, mate. We're just doing a few packs here, trying to. You got Hannah Hampton yesterday. Go on, lad. To be honest, mate, I'm a little disappointed in how we played against Burnley. I know we did. I know we did okay against Brentford. I'm a little disappointed in how we played against Burnley because if we'd played better, mate, we could have. It's all coulda, woulda, shoulda at the minute. But like open packs, Ronaldo 7, mate. You're gonna have to wait. We've just been opening packs. It is YouTube, mate. There are plenty more channels you can watch, son. You know. My little halo. Burnley going down 100%. Yeah. Right, lads. Give me 2 seconds. Go run toilet. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Go and run toilet and grab a drink and that. I shan't be long. Oh, my fucking legs tangled in wire. Legs tangled in wire. 2 seconds. Hello. How are we? Hey, Harmy, thank you very much for the follow on Kick, mate. How are we, sir? Your sub, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Appreciate that. Sometimes I feel like going down, it's so disconnected. Have you been doing the Gritty Cup? I have, mate. Yeah, I have. It's a lot of fun, to be fair. If it's from the duplicate storage, I put 98s in. If it's from my actual club, 97. In the shadows. It's an absolute banger, this one. No worries, mate, no worries. I'm keeping certain cards because I use them for the Gritty Cup, so. How do we feel about the Gritty Cup, though? Do we all like it, or no? Do we like it, or... I know I'm overspending on this, but it's alright. I've been living in the shadows for my time. Who's your best player? Either Yamal, Cruyff, Mbappe. Any of those, mate. Any of those. What about yourself? Don't like how long you have to wait. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, mate, like, it's a 99 Ronaldinho. You get some cards, you get some, like, packs and stuff. And then you get, all it is really for me is the gritty celebration, isn't it, really? So, I mean, yeah, Tommy, to be fair, that's what any good developer would do, though, get people onto a game, right? They're giving people things to earn for the next game, which is honestly one of the things I like about Madden. Madden do a lot of this as well, where you earn cards, packs, and stuff like that for the following game. It's a smart thing to do. It's a very smart thing to do. Um, Messi, R9, and Mbappe, nice, mate. The only one I haven't got's R9, so yeah, it's a smart thing for them to do, really. How do we feel about the new ratings of the new game? By the way, there's a lot of nerfs, isn't there? Like Kyle Walker's gone to 80 pace. Yeah, the PSG ratings look mad. Well, you took all five of them, yeah. Not bad, to be fair, was there? You're buzzing for FC26. I am. I am. Xavi Simmons is that the F1? Just signed for Spurs. Poor twat. Who's the best left winger in the game? What on FC25? I mean, it depends. Depends who you play, how you play, you know. Um, I do like playing Mbappe out there. But, again, personal preference, isn't it, really? Hey, Burger King, how are we doing, mate? How do you get 3 million coins? Honestly, Ruben, mate, um, nothing more than just grinding the menus. We don't do gameplay at this point. If you do all the player SBCs, they normally give you coins. Beal? Yeah, Beal's a shout. Yeah, so even if you don't want the players, just do the player SBCs. With all your high rated fodder that you've got in your duplicate storage. That'll be your best bet, mate. Anytime, mate, anytime. R9 and CR7 with Mbappe. Yeah, man. I would just go with R9 probably, mate. R9. Shooting for the star. 2 seconds, chat. We've got breaking transfer news. Musa's gone to Atalanta from AC Milan. Michael Salisbury replaced by John Brooks on VAR for the Liverpool Arsenal game. It follows PGMOL's acknowledgement that Salisbury made an error in disallowing Fulham's goal at Stamford Bridge on Sunday. Victor Lindelof's gone to Aston Villa as well. There's no point of doing 85 times 10 anymore. To be honest, mate, I'm just doing it more so for content while we talk about football, to be fair. So, do you think Isak to Liverpool transfer will happen? I hope for his sake it does, mate, yeah. Because it'll be an embarrassment if he has to go back to Newcastle and say, yo, can I play? Imagine. Imagine he's kicked up this much of a fuss and they don't like, and the valuation isn't met. Because that's all it comes down to, right? It's not Newcastle holding players hostage. It's simply that their valuation of the player hasn't been met. So, as with anything, if you don't feel like the person offering you money has offered you enough for what you've got, then you're not going to sell what you got, innit? Like, oh yeah, you've agreed personal terms with them both, Danny, mate. Yeah, but until you agree with Newcastle a fee that Newcastle are happy with, he's going nowhere, innit? How do you get so much fodder, by the way? I have no idea, mate. I just open packs. This whole free Isak malarkey is a load of bollocks, by the way. Any player who holds out and tells a team that he's not playing for that football club is a bell end. I only open 89 exchanges and 85 times 10s, mate. That's all I open. That's all I open. It doesn't matter what team you play for. If you tell your team, exactly, yeah, but that's what Newcastle want, though, isn't it? Like, it doesn't matter what other people think the player's worth, does it? Like, if someone came to you and offered you 150 million for Salah, and you think he's worth more, you're not going to sell him for anything less than what you value him at, right? Until you get what you're happy with, you're not going to let him go, right? So it's the same thing. It doesn't matter what he wants or what Liverpool want at all. At all. Like, you know what I mean? Simply put, now get these exchanges out of the way with as well. I do the 85 times tens first to get rid of all the team of the seasons. And I know this is boring content, but I'm also here for the conversation of football, to be fair. Ba, 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 ba. What do you think today's scores will be? Let's bring the games up then. Brighton and City. City 3-1. Forest 3-0. I for some reason I see an Arsenal win here. I don't know why. And then I think Villa will beat Palace like 2-1. I don't know why, but I think Arsenal win that. You know, I don't know why. Yeah, West Ham are terrible, mate. Yeah, we beat them 3-0. Fucking Chelsea packed them in 5-1. You're saying draw for today, yeah, Danny. You've put Arsenal or draw on your bet builder. I don't know what it is. Like, it really, really, really. Like, as good as Liverpool are, they're still very, very, very vulnerable. Eze starts. Well, Kai's hurt, isn't he? Is Kai and Saka hurt, so does that mean Madueke? Gyökeres? Maybe. Yeah, I was saying about that earlier, Dan, mate. If Liverpool can't defend those corners, mate, like Liverpool will have Arsenal will have them for that. I wouldn't play Martinelli at Sunderland, mate. I'll be honest. I would. I'm being deadly serious as well. I would not play Martinelli at Sunderland. Like, Martinelli's fucking dog shit. Man City 3-1 against 2-3-2. So you're saying Man City 3-1 against Brighton, Forest win 2-0 against West Ham, Liverpool beat Arsenal 3-2, Villa beat Palace 2-1. Maybe, mate, maybe. Honestly, DH, mate, I've got no idea how Martinelli plays the amount of games he does. He is a shocking football player. Your predictions weren't awfully wrong. They weren't, mate, no. You triple captained him. I'll be honest, right? I need Liverpool to win and Ekatike to score because I've got Ekatike in my fantasy team, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. I've got Ekatike, Pedro, and Strand Larson, but Strand Larson refused to play, or he got left out, or whatever. Oh yeah, I said that. I said that last week, or the week before, didn't I? Though, Billy, like we've got to rely on home form. We have to, because we're undefeated at home now, aren't we? think we are. I think we're undefeated at home. And especially against teams like Brentford as well, though. We can't be losing those games. Yeah, the highlights showed that Brentford were better than us, yeah. I mean, to be fair, um, Isidor's header shouldn't have gone in. Isidor's header shouldn't have gone in. Kelleher should have had that, but Kelleher, yeah. Well, apparently, speaking of Flecken, Ten Hag's been sacked, is what someone was saying earlier. So at the end of the day, a win's a win. No, I get that, yeah. But the keeper should have had it, man. Like, Rangers and Celtic drew 0-0. Yeah. Once again, reinforcing my view that fucking Scottish football shit. Kirkes, yeah, picking Kirkes is a bad idea, mate. Yeah, 100%. I'm addicted to you. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just not a fan of Scottish football, lads, I'll be honest. I would never pick like Pickford out, any team down the bottom. If you're gonna pick a goalkeeper, I'd go with David Raya or Vicario. I know Vicario like conceded one and lost yesterday, but he more often than not keeps a clean sheet. I can see them keeping a lot of clean sheets under Thomas Frank. Because he made what, 5-6 saves yesterday that were very good, so I'm addicted to you. Yeah. Aston Villa have signed Victor Lindelof, lads, on a free. Breaker. I'm addicted to you. You made pick Leno. Where's Osimhen these days? He went Turkey, didn't he? Galatasaray. He went Galatasaray for Mourinho, then Mourinho got sacked. Cold. Yeah, West Ham have been dog shit, mate. West Ham have been dog shit. They could get a serious battering against thingy today. You've triple captain Chris Wood, Ollie. Yeah, go on, lad. Yeah, Forest could do a serious number on them today. I like Forest, mate. Yeah, Leeds did yesterday against Newcastle as well. They booed. So, Atletico first in the UCL. Oof. It's probably because, like, it's a game you should win. Whereas when you go against a team like, say, City or Liverpool or something, there's no pressure. But you like because you can't be the team to lose to that West Ham team. You can't be. Otherwise, that's banter, innit? Elliot Anderson is your vice captain. 80 points, 2 players. Go on, lad. That's huge, to be fair. Rodri starts for Manchester City. Oh. Yes. Well, Paqueta's not in the team, is he? Who's getting relegated this season? Like I said, like 4 weeks ago, I think it was 3 or 4 weeks ago. I said West Ham, Brentford, and Burnley are the 3 teams I said weeks ago. Before a ball was kicked. Wolves. You want Leeds down, dear me. Your sex is on fire. I know I'm putting 97s in. It's just to clear this club out. Yeah, to be honest, I think there's going to be... I think the relegation scrap this year is going to be a lot better than last year. Last year was shite. Yes, sex is on fire. Where are we finishing? Honestly, mate, like I said before, I said about a month ago, if we finish 17th, I'm going to throw a party. Like, as long as we stay in the Premier League, I really don't care where we finish. 17th and higher, I'll be happy. And then, obviously, we can build on that. We got knocked out the cup by Huddersfield the other day. Don't care. Really don't care. If anything, I was annoyed when we equalised and took it to extra time. I just said staying in the Premier League, to be honest, mate. That's all I want to do. I just need us to survive, mate. That's all. Exactly, Bailey. That was my point. And then I got, well, you're only saying that because you got knocked out. Like, would I like to win it? Of course. Can we win it? No. So, what's the point in wasting time and energy on that game? Like, if we went out the FA Cup as well, I wouldn't care. Because we just then have to play Premier League football. We've got 36 games, 35 games left. 35 games left. That's all we have to play. Play those games and get through without any injuries and we're fine. Yeah, our keeper's class as well. I don't think Regis Lebris really cares about that cup. If he did, he'd have played a strong squad. Because we had the squad to beat Huddersfield, but we should have beat them anyway, but I'm glad we didn't. Honestly. Glad we didn't. To be honest, right? What you need at the minute, obviously, if you can win a cup, take it. But what you need at the minute, though, Bailey, is a strong Premier League finish and a good run into the in the Europa Cup. Anything else is unnecessary, especially when you're trying to balance the Premier League and Europe. I can let that Dino go now. It was only a chance for players to get game time, yeah. You can tell Regis Lebris did not enjoy that cup, mate. Nothing's free. a bit. I've got the Grand Prix on, so I don't really have the scores at the minute, so. Clean turn one. Max has tried to dive down the inside. Oh. Oh, Max has let it go. The back end's gone. Oh, no. Max's back end went there, chat. Oh, come on. I'll watch the first lap, because obviously it's... Go on, Lando. I'm not a Max Verstappen fan, chat. You can't wait for Southampton to come back up. To be honest, I don't think they will. Winning the FA Cup, finishing in top 10. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's exactly it though, mate. Like, Christmas is going to be very, very, very difficult for us because obviously players are away, but we play like Liverpool and City twice. So I would rather get those games out the way with when we've got no players than have to play them with a full team. So if we can get to Christmas with about 30 points, maybe 25, 30 points. We've on 6 now. I think it's because of the demands of Europe, to be honest, Bill. You're in 4 competitions now, aren't you? So, and it's whether he can juggle that. Yeah, Tom Garrett was going on about him, saying that he's a really good player. He picked him out at the beginning of the season before ball was kicked, saying that he's going to be a good left back. Yeah, I thought you'd change your mind, mate, yeah? Just because your mate fucking Tom Garrett likes him, you don't want to, yeah? Oh no, I agree, random dude, yeah, I agree. How do you feel about Lindelof joining, mate? How do you feel about Lindelof joining? Holiday. You didn't know? Yeah, you've signed Victor Lindelof. Oh yeah, your fan base is really easy, Bailey. Yeah, really easy. There's a lot of your fan base, mate. I'd sit there and search Nottingham Forest on Twitter. Just what you needed. Yeah. Hey, mate, as long as you're happy with the signing. 34-year-old centre back. there are some things that he says that are true and that do make sense, but it doesn't outweigh all the stuff he doesn't, like, he gets wrong. I need Ndoye to have a game. I've got Ndoye in my fantasy team. Yeah, I remember you saying that a couple of weeks ago, like you were really worried about the league, and I was looking at your team, I was like, yeah, on paper your team looks class, but that divides me somewhere in my mind. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive and I walk alone. No, Matty Cash isn't, no. I've never thought Matty Cash was a good player, to be fair. What, and just leave him on the bench? Bah, bah. I'm going to put the football on now because the Formula One hasn't really. Oh, what? Two seconds, lads. We'll watch Forest and West Ham. On a boulevard of broken dreams. Yeah, true, random dude. Yeah, you're not wrong. Harry, thank you very much for the likes on the live, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, he's not the best player on the team, but he gives everything he's got. He was like Matty, Sean Longstaff at Newcastle, wasn't he? Wasn't the best player, but when he played, he gave everything. He was class against Newcastle yesterday, to be honest. Like John McGinn. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of players on your team that are just on too much money, I think that's your issue. Not necessarily the amount of money you're spending, but just the amount of money you're paying folk. With a big smile on my face, and it never feels out of place. I wonder how bad that tastes. Within 3 seasons, yeah. Hello, Max. How we doing? Sunderland is better. Yeah, I agree, Max, mate. I agree, sir. I agree. Oh, there's Mendes. Hey, Pete. How we doing, mate? How are we? How we doing, boys? You're a man that's worth a damn and treats you well. That's a dive. Get up, Elliot. Championship R club. Didn't you just draw to a championship team yesterday? Or no? Or no? I must be wrong, chat. You got 2 points in 3 games. Do not talk to me about championship, mate. You love Rodgers. To be honest, mate, I think Rodgers will go. I really do. I don't know where, but I think Morgan Rodgers will go. Purely for the money, to be honest. Because he's your most sellable asset, isn't he? That you wear so well. We find a man that's worth the time I treat you well. Oh, lovely. Nice little move there by West Ham. Oh, corner. Honestly think if we could get... To be honest, mate. So how much are you rating Rodgers? About 80 million quid? Because I think they're saying Ollie Watkins is 40, so you're saying Morgan's worth about 80. Given the price of other players, mate, I would say Morgan's worth about 90. Hey, Pele fan, how are we, mate? How are we, sir? Morgan Rodgers is a hell of a player. You only paid $1.5 million for him, didn't you? You're losing your goalkeeper as well, by the way, random dude. You're losing your goalkeeper here, son. Yeah, so how was your pack look? Yeah, not too bad to be fair, mate. What about yourself? Yeah, so Donnarumma's going to Manchester City, and Manchester United have agreed a deal with Aston Villa for Emi Martinez. It looks like a cash plus player deal, and it might be Sancho. So there's another waste of space you've got on your team there, mate. Yours is terrible, DME. Sorry to hear that, mate. Appreciate what you was damaged long ago. Right, come on. Come on, Morgan. Oh, you shit bastard. Give him the fucking ball away in midfield, mate. What are you doing? It's all right. You let him type in the stuff in the chat about Sunderland all he wants, mate. We are clearly right. If he's spending his time in a Sunderland stream, he obviously has us on his mind more than he has his own team. He's got 2 points and no striker, so it's all right, mate. You just leave him. Let him type weird to himself. Oh yeah, for sure, Bailey. Yeah, they look more up for it this game. Hey, how we doing, mate? Welcome to TikTok. How are we? Welcome to TikTok. How are we? Chua, chua, do my friends over you. Yeah, it was Haji, mate. Yeah. No, I think you, mate. I think you can get like 3 or 4 against these today, but you need to like, you need one more footies. Yeah, I need R9, mate. Yeah, Alonso's always hiding, mate. Have you seen the Forest ratings, Bailey? Murillo's got 80 pace with 83 defending and physical. Could be a nice little fucking starter centre back there. I hope you get Pele. I've already got Pele, mate. I've already got Pele. Well, I've been building them all on stream, mate, so it's not like I've been hiding them. If you just recycle, mate, you'll have a lot of packs. It's not that hard. How's your team? Very good, to be fair. I'll show you now. It's 5-10 on the game. Pretty fly for a white guy. Down the line, lovely ball. Hudson-Odoi extended his deal yesterday, didn't he? Penref. It's not a penalty. Did anyone see what Michael Elise did yesterday, by the way? The trickster fake shot he put on that player before he scored. That is a penalty, isn't it? Is that a penalty? Oh, he's so lucky he caught the ball with that swipe there. Thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Nah, he's so lucky he got the swipe there. Cheers for the follow, mate. How are we? Thank you very much for that follow there, mate. How are we? You need Dewey. Oh, shit. I ain't got Dewey either. Thank you very much for the subscription there, Peter, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Do you think Man U deserved that last second penalty? I'll be honest, I thought it was soft. I thought he started pulling his shirt outside the box. And Burnley got robbed of an offside, so... Is what it is, isn't it, mate? These things happen. These things happen. You'll see that happen all season now, though, so... You bet your team's better. Do you think so? Yeah. Do you think? I've got Dewey centre mid. Alright, yeah. Fair enough, then. Underdog. Just look at the mess you made. It's such a shame, shame. Well, he's got a Fortnite emote as his profile picture, yeah. Alright, Elliot, no worries, mate, no worries. Yeah. Everyone's got the same teams, though, that's the thing. Like, that is the issue, innit? Like, everyone's got 99s everywhere. You could be the worst player in the world and have a best team. You know what I mean? Hey Ben, how we doing, mate? £3 on the board. Yeah, you were lucky, mate. You were lucky. You were very lucky in that game. What do you play on? PlayStation, mate. And we're not doing team reviews, by the way, either, so. Because it is September tomorrow. Less than 3 weeks, boys, before we're playing FC26. I'm genuinely excited as well. Can I add you? Nah, mate. I won't be adding people. To be honest, I've got to delete a lot of people. I've got to be deleting a lot of people because I've share played with like people once and they've been my friends for like 3 years now, so. Hope Sunderland get European football. Yeah, we won't be getting that, mate, but oh my god, Morgan, what a ball that is, sir. Ball in. Oh. Yeah. We'll be doing share plays and team reviews and shit in the new game, but stuff like that now is just not what we're doing, you know. How much is doing? No idea. No idea, mate. Like a blind man. Any Nickelback fans? Any Nickelback fans, chat? Or it's not like you. Oh, free to play, mate. Yeah, I don't use coins. I don't use money. We don't spend any money on the game, so yeah, this is a road to glory, like an RTG, mate. We don't spend money, so yeah. The worst thing you can do is slow it down. So I do think that our goalkeeper will get signed off us in the season or two. By the way, our goalkeeper's class. Said I love you, and I swear I still do. Yeah, he probably shouldn't do that, to be fair. It's not that much of a banger. It is a banger, but it's not that much of a banger, you know? Yeah. Because, to be honest, right, he listens to Creed and shit. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, on occasion, not all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's not in every single playlist I have, but if it's in there, it's in there, you know? Because, like, this team here, right? Like, obviously, other people will have, like, better defenders and stuff like that, right? But it's mad that people spend money on this game and still end up with the same team at the end as me. And other people who haven't spent any money at all. Do you know what I mean? This is why I never spend any money on this game, because it just it doesn't matter. Like, by the end of the game, we all have the same team anyway, so. Yeah, that was a foul on Gibbs White there, no? In the corner. He pulled his shirt off. This time I'm mistaken. Bullhead and your heart was breaking and I've been wrong. It's going to be a tough game, mate. It's going to be a tough game. You haven't played since 23. To be honest, mate, there's a lot changed. If I was you, after this stream's finished, mate, I would go and watch videos about FC26. Because if you haven't played since 23, there's going to be a lot you've got to work on. It's so different now. Like, going into FC26, it's so different. That's a foul. Oh, this referee. This referee. Hey, you. What the fuck's going on here? Dewey was it? I say Dewey. Fucking and Dye was in there, right? And I've got him in my fantasy team. Murillo got the ball. Play on. I'm watching. Yeah, Sky, mate, Sky. He gets the ball, man, and he doesn't get the ball at all. And Dye got fouled. Yeah, I'm watching Sky. Any chance? Like, he caught him. I mean, West Ham do look a lot better today. Like, I watched them against Sunderland, they were woeful. Chelsea ruined them. But they look up for it today. There's Dewey again. Yeah, they created nothing against us, mate. They got outplayed. Sangare just kicked the ball off Paqueta there, like, oh, get up. Fucking get up, man. This referee. Yeah, but it's not a foul there by Sangare, though, no? Who's playing? At the minute, mate, I'm watching Forest and West Ham. Brighton and Manchester City are also on TV. Hey, Pele fan, thank you very much for the subscription on YouTube, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you. What time is the Liverpool Arsenal game? 4:30, I think. 4:30. Pele fan, you're a Liverpool fan. Go on, lad. Do you think you'll win today? I'm interested to see that, though. Like, how have you been anyway? Yeah, I've been alright, mate, yeah. Not too bad. How about yourself? Not too bad. How about yourself? Yeah. Well, hopefully you enjoy it, mate. Hopefully you enjoy it. Oh, Callum Hudson-Odoi's had a rotter there. Callum Hudson-Odoi had a rotter there. He just fell over the ball. Idiot. into pieces. This is my last resort. No breathing, don't give up. Cover your bleeding. Clip of the other day, Arsenal fan saying Sturridge was better than Rooney. Yeah, he should have been locked up for that. He should have been locked up for that comment. Sturridge was good for about 3 years. When he played with Suarez. Yeah, especially with an extended contract as well, so he's worth more, right? Yeah, hopefully you pass them all, Finn, mate. Oh, Brighton and Manchester City highlight. Marmouche, Haaland, 1-0. He's annoyingly good, isn't he, chat? He's annoyingly good. Losing my mind. Nothing is fine. It logged you out with FPL? Oh no. You've had a mare there, mate. Get. Go. Bring. Anybody watching the WWE tonight? I know. $7 start on Netflix. They're in France. Should be fun. You had over 120 points. Yeah, I had a lot of points week 1 and 2. I've had a rotter this week though. Spurs let me down. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me how to find. Nothing's alright. Nothing is fine. I'm running and I cry. Yeah, honestly, mate, the overlap, that weekly podcast to do thing where they sit down. I love that. I watch it every week. I watch it every week, mate. Big fan of that show. That's a track and a half, that, Bailey. Lewis Hamilton's crashed out. Oh no. Yeah, like for the last couple of years, I've been watching the overlap, right? And it, like Gary Neville for ages has been defending Man United for a long time, like aggressively defending them as well. And Roy's just been like, "Listen, Gary, they're not the team that they used to be. They're shocking." And he's like, "Yeah, but," and then Gary keeps bringing up like excuses as to why they're bad. And Roy was like, "Listen, if we were playing like that, who do you think would make excuses for us?" And Gary was like, "Well, no one." He was like, "Exactly. So why are we making excuses for them now? They're not good enough. You have to tell them they're not good enough." Yeah, Keane was like, "Oh, so how was the match?" When she said, "Oh, he smashed us," and he was like, "Oh, so how was the game?" Roy's class, man. Yeah, Roy's great. That's the one thing I can like. That show is the one thing I can agree with Carragher on, because he does something as well. Oh mate, I was crying with laughter. There's also there's another one they do. It's like a midweek thing with it's Carragher and Paul Scholes. It's like a fan debate thing. I like watching that as well. That's quite fun to watch. Yeah, Ian Wright's good. I like Ian Wright. Yes, I watch the overlap and I watch what a save. What a save that is. So I watch the overlap and I watch the fan debate. It's on the same channel, I think. Fulkrug nearly got a knock on that, you know. Did you see all the hassle that they had around Fernandez, by the way? They got rid of that Dino there because obviously we're getting his 99. All the hassle around Fernandez. Basically, he went to the training ground and West Ham denied that he was there. You're a United fan, yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah, because there's not that much like return on that, is there? Really? If he goes for 50, then I was shocked when a few teams like yourselves didn't go for Kyle Walker Peters. I thought he was a great signing for a team like yours. For how much he was as well. What do you mean? Like, who do I think's the best team in the world at the minute? Well, I'd have to go with PSG, really. No, I know that, but he's an excellent squad player. He's obviously not better than Ole Aina, but he can play both sides. No, yeah, definitely, yeah. How many are you gonna do? What do you mean? Like these packs? I have no idea. As many as I can, really. Yeah, you should be looking to improve the first team now because you've got a good first team and a bench. So what you do now is obviously improve the first team so the players who are in the first team now become your bench players, give you the strength and depth, right? Who do you think are the best player of all time? Lionel Messi. Easy question. Yeah, SK is wanting Forrest to do a lot for his so rare team. So everyone has Forrest in some capacity, I think. I think I've got Ndoye, so I need him to score. They're a proper fun team to watch, aren't they? Oh, ref. That's delaying the restart, that ref. Book him. They will not fall. 2 seconds, chat. The more people. Oh, sorry. The money people spend that. Yeah. But you can enter like leagues and stuff with them, and you win like cards worth money back, and you enter leagues worth money back. Sorry, you enter leagues worth money and stuff like that. So the cards fluctuate in value. It's not just like buying cards and then they stay at the same value and stuff. You keep getting sweaty players in the Gritty Cup. Yeah, you will do, mate. Yeah, you will do. You can't beat them. I mean, that is the downside to online gaming, mate. Some people are just simply better than you, lad. You know? It is shit, but did you know you only have to play 6 games, by the way? You don't even have to win 3. You just got to play 6. So do you know if you give someone a win, like score an own goal and then just stay in the game, you'll get the objective done every day. You don't have to play. You only have to play 6 games, mate. You know you don't have to you don't have to get 3 wins. Yeah. So all you need to do is go into a game, give someone a goal, and just stay in the game till the 90th minute, and you'll get a game played. It happened to me twice yesterday. No, that doesn't count. No, no. You've got to score an own goal, and then like stay in the game. Just keep the ball, or if you kick them the ball and hold L2 or something like that. You don't even have to play the game. You've just got to fucking as long as you complete a match, you'll get a game played. You've played 5 of 6, right? So what you need to do is you need to go into a game, score an own goal, and then kick them the ball and just hold L2 all game. When you haven't got the ball, just hold L2 all game. They'll take the free win, and then you'll get the. You found that cup well easy. Yeah, I won 3 out of 3 for the last like 3 days. I've got today's to do, but I'm going to do that off stream while I'm eating food. 4-5-1. I'm playing 4-4-2. Yeah, you don't even have to play the games, mate. That's why they've done the objectives the way they have. Because even if you play the entire match, it doesn't matter. There was one guy who I was beating 3-0 yesterday, and he quit in the 90th minute. I don't know if he knows that he was stupid or what, but... Yeah, that's how bad West Ham actually are, Bailey. That's how bad they actually are. Hey, mate, welcome to YouTube. How are we? Who would you bring on, though? Yeah, but the game's only 15 minutes. The game's only 15 minutes, so you don't have to wait that long, mate. No, you shouldn't quit any games, mate. No, you don't quit. You got a takeaway last night. Nice, mate. What did you get? I mean, if you want to, mate, yeah. No, I won't. I won't be watching. I won't be watching the stream, mate. No. Sounds nice, that, mate. Sounds nice. Yeah, thank you very much for all the likes on the live. Yeah. You let me know who you get, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, mate, that's the best thing you can do. If you like, so when 6 p.m. comes around and it refreshes, just play the entire game. Even if you lose, it doesn't matter. Just go into the games. If you start losing and you're gonna lose, just leave it. Like, just stay in the game, but just fucking let them have the ball and just stay in the game. Get the match and then move on to the next one. That's the best thing you can do. You got your Mayenda Evo done. Nice, mate. That's a lovely save, that, from Cells. Opponent's so hilarious. What's he doing? Is he trying to win the ball, or? Yeah, he's just probably happy for the free win, to be fair. A lot of people are. That means they don't have to play a game. They have to go into a sweat fest. According to an email I've just received, chat, we have just hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. And that's a dub. You got Thierry Henry, Cantona, oof, Cantona. Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. You know what it is? It's so frustrating. I'm your new favourite creator. Well, I appreciate that, mate. I am going to try and be live every single day now, because the idea was to take time off before 26 starts. But the problem with that is then if I get out of the routine of streaming to try and get back into the, oh yeah, it's just going to be long. So I just thought I'd do it anyway. You know what I mean? Try and get into a routine. Try and make the streams longer and longer and longer, so it can actually get loads of content in and stuff like that. You know, I'm genuinely really excited for 26. The one thing that frustrates me is when I was so close to like because I had like 2,500 watch hours last year, and I stopped streaming on YouTube. If I'd kept going, I'd have been monetized, and it would have been an entire different thing. But it's so frustrating, that. So lazy on my part. So lazy. My own fault, though. Now we're back over 1,000 watch hours, so we're definitely on the way there. I wanna live a lot like that. Yeah, you've got to keep doing them every single day to get the 5 of 20, mate. I need to do that after stream. I would do it on stream, but can't be arsed with all that, mate. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. I hope you get R9 too, mate. Yeah, cheers, random dude. I do appreciate it. I just got to stick with being, because to be honest, right, the streaming software that I'm using now, called Meld, is definitely a helping hand for it, because it's a lot easier on my PC. Like, it takes almost zero resources to run, whereas OBS took all sorts, and I needed like different plugins to make OBS even like remotely usable for what I was doing, which obviously added more strain onto the PC, and it's just, yeah. And watch the stars pray, Beverly Hills. I'm just looking forward to 26, and hopefully we can make a good start. Rolling like a celebrity, living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. You got Salah, CR7, Duke Clinton, Nuno, Hampton, Hullett. Fair play, mate. Take a Hullett. Beverly Hills. With all the lies in the book to make a citizen out of you. I need to watch my singing, boys. I get DMAC'd on YouTube. CR7 and Hullett to dupes. Oh no. Yeah, it's not great, is it? In the murder machine, they said loud teenagers scare the living shit out of me. You've got to play. You've got to do the gritty cup in friendlies. Girls in the clique, they are full names that will stick. Gonna fit in much kid. What I'll do is I'll get tonight's when I finish the stream, I'll do today's cup. Then after 6, I'll do tomorrow's cup, and then I'll have both of those picks ready for tomorrow when I open them, rather than open them off stream. You know, we'll start the stream with them, and then yeah, I would do it on stream. But it's really not that deep, is it? So. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. You got R9 on the second day, dear me. I'll just go with Salah, mate, yeah. Oh, honestly, random dude, mate. Yeah. This year's been wild. Like, for time. I'll strike a violent pose. I bet you're happy about it, though. Them going back to school means you can have more free time. Back on the Xbox and that. No, yeah, I get, yeah, yeah, yeah. Not back on the Xbox, yeah. I mean, to be fair, mate, yeah. Oh, Perlo. You can't pack a 99? Sorry to hear that, mate. So still one at home, yeah. They all go back really soon, don't they? Like Monday or something. Yeah, when they start walking, mate, you can't have any wires about, can you? Fucking hell. Oh, Chrissy, what are you doing? You got your mal. Go on, lad. Some schools are back. Yours are back on Wednesday. Yeah, there's a lot of the kids like around my area who are back at school now and they're not happy about it. Because there's some schools that are back now who went back like on Monday last week. There's some that are back like tomorrow, and there's some that are back like the following week. So I don't know. Surely though, right? Like every single school should have to go back on the same day. You go back on Wednesday. Yeah, there's a like I said, there's a few schools that the kids around here go to and they just fucking it's like within like 2 weeks difference. We'll make it yeah, it would, mate, yeah. Because like there's been like a 2 week sway of when the kids around here go back to school. It's mental. Like the other day, some of them were coming back from school while the other ones were playing out in the street and haven't been back to school yet. You know? What's the best SBC? You've got a lot of fodder. Just do players, mate. Just do the player SBCs, whether you want them or not. Just put all your like 97 and 98 fodder from your duplicate storage into players with bronze cards. That'd be the best thing you can do. She's got a good rare from an 85 times 10. Nice. Nice, mate. Well, I tell you what though, like, see for instance in this game, Bailey, right? If Nuno doesn't win, do you think he gets replaced by Mourinho? Or no? As Hansen. Just got 98 stones. Go on. But you should see my duplicate storage. There's literally like fucking. There's a ton of stuff in there. I've got football and wrestling to watch today. I'm over the moon. Like, what a great day. I bought another season pass. I'm not gonna finish. That's 1,000,000 coins I've wasted. So I should have like 4.5 million coins or something. Savona in the crowd there. Ba, ba, ba. The new objective. No, is that what is it? You just got him as a dupe. Yeah, yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, that's how you put your team of the season at the 85 times 10, and then all your other fodder in the 89 exchange. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll have a look, mate. I'll have a look. It's you and me till the end of time. When we collide, we come together. Did I do this or no? Thank you very much for the follow there, mate. How are we? Yeah, it's going alright, mate. What about yourself? What about yourself? Right, so this one here. What does this give you? Oh, it gives you the, yeah. Going good? Good to hear, mate. Yeah, we're just, opening packs, really. Just sitting here chatting on. You looking forward to your game later on against Arsenal, or? I think it'll be a tough game for. The thing is, right? Like I said earlier, I think if you can keep them off of set pieces, it'll be an okay game for you. But if you've got to go against Arsenal and their set pieces, mate, it's going to be a long day for you. Ba, ba, ba. Look forward to it, but end up being shit. Probably, mate. Yeah. Breaking news: Tottenham are in for Manuel Akanji. There's Marinakis. He's not the owner, but he is the owner. They're both about the same, to be honest. Elliot, mate. They're both about the same. Someone said Arsenal Champions League. Arsenal will get Champions League this season. Yeah, they will. Thank you very much for the 1,000 likes on TikTok, by the way. I do appreciate that. Arsenal have no history in Europe. Yeah, but it doesn't mean to say that they can. I'm saying they'll qualify for the Champions League. I'm not saying they'll win it. And even if, like, that's how, like, at one point, mate, no one had history in Europe, you know? Yeah, it could be one of those overhyped games, to be fair. I thought Newcastle and Leeds last night was pretty shit as well. Fucking awful game, that. Have found a reason for me. Oh, there's the dive from Paqueta. He had Callum Hudson-Odoi on over or under one foul there, chat. Look at Man United's history. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. History in a competition means nothing. Unless you're talking about Liverpool and Real Madrid, really, so. I'll tell you who might be really good in the, like, decent in the Champions League this year. Newcastle. Be watching out for that team, mate. Games at St James's Park will be no joke, by the way. I've been to that stadium before. Oh yeah, Madrid are definitely not the same team they used to be, mate. Yeah. No, the bench players don't go in an SBC, mate. No. And the reason is you. Bowen just got bodied by Elliot Anderson there. 2 seconds. You leveled up. Go on, lad. Yeah, so basically, mate, you level up in the TikTok, in the YouTube and Twitch chat. If you're here all the time and you chat and stuff like that. So, right, give me 2 seconds, boys. All right, 2 seconds. Hello, chat. 2 seconds. Have you seen Man United getting M.E. Martinez? I have, Jacob. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I have. To be honest, that'll help them out massively. And I heard that Villa are getting fucking Jadon Sancho in return. That's what I have seen, but I know there's going to be a few people who aren't happy about that. Just to get by, why don't you show me a little bit of spark? Yeah, I'd find a different team to support, to be fair, random dude, mate. Imagine Jadon Sancho becomes a world beater at your team, though. Very unlikely, but you like table tennis, yeah. Just become a Forest fan, mate. Oh. Dance, dance, we're falling. Come on. Oh my god. This is the way we love it. You left the ball, you fucking idiot. Oh, nice. That never went out, ref. Yeah, it's gonna be a long old day for you, random dude, mate. I say, like, honestly, like, it's gonna be a long, long, long 24 hours for you. Like Aston Villa aren't a small team, Elliot. Aston Villa are massive. Hit it. Nico. Oh, he hit it over the bar. Thank you very much for the likes on the TikTok live there. Appreciate that. Captain Timber, yeah. They must have known something we didn't, mate. Because didn't Timber have a good, like he scored twice, didn't he? Scored twice and got an assist or something. 3 people in the world triple captain Dan Bollard when he scored and we won. Kept a clean sheet. 75 points, yeah. Anderson's allergic to a shot, yeah. Even Chris Wood was covering up there because he thought he was going to shoot it at him. Lineups are out for Liverpool and Arsenal. I'll have a look now. Of the American dream, your name in lights. Right. So breaking news: Manchester United have made Lamens, the goalkeeper, their priority goalkeeper over Emi Martinez, and are now speaking to Antwerp. But obviously that could change if they can't strike a deal with Antwerp. They'll go for Emi Martinez. So Roman Reigns is opening the show. Fair play. I'll be honest with you, bit stinky that card, but so tonight, it's Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed, Wyatt Six versus Street Profits, Becky versus Nikki Bella, Sheamus Rusev, Cena Logan Paul, then Rollins Punk, LA Knight and Uso in the main event. But I'm a pie when you can't win. Jokeres is going to flop at Arsenal, do you think? It's always interesting to me, like, because some people are already taking the piss out of Newcastle for signing Voldemort, but he hasn't even kicked the ball yet, you know? People are already saying he's shit, this, that, and the other. The fella hasn't even kicked the ball, you know? Yeah. Arsenal are more of a Ekatike Isak type striker, aren't they? Right, the squads. Oh, it's not even the. Any chance I can see the teams or. Nuno doesn't look pleased. No, yeah, yeah, he's not a bad player. It's just more so like, does he fit what they want? Because Arsenal aren't really a crossing team, are they? Like Spurs. If Jokeres had gone to Spurs, he'd do very well in that type of team. Especially with the types of ballers they've got in that team. Like I say, I think Arsenal needed a player like Ekatike, Isak, like That's their type of striker, the finesse types. Oh, it's a lovely ball from Murillo, that. Lovely. Elliot Anderson does not like to shoot. You're right, Bailey. He doesn't like to shoot, mate. On the volley. Ball back in. Oh. Eze and Odegaard on the bench. Odegaard's on the bench. Fair enough, then, yeah. Didn't see that. I don't think Marino's in the 10. I think Marino's in midfield. There's no way he's playing Marino in the 10. Yeah, Odegaard, yeah, he got clipped in the last game, yeah. Tell you, man, I've said before, right? When Callum Wilson's fit, he's an excellent striker. Obviously not world class or anything, but he's an excellent striker. But it's getting him fit, you know. That's a lovely save as well, that. Penalty Brighton. Hey, mate, welcome back to TikTok. How are we? That's 2 good saves he's made this game. Where was these performances at Newcastle, sir? The Geordie still haven't forgot. It keeps getting brought up to me every time Sells has a good game. Brighton got a pen. Hey, Danny, how we doing, mate? Szoboszlai's right back once again. He put in a shift against Newcastle. He was very good, actually. Eze should be on. Has he got Marino in there because Marino's very good in the air? Is that not what it is? He's trying to get them on the set pieces. Martinelli, Gyökeres and Madueke. Like Martinelli, I wouldn't take at Sunderland. I'm being deadly serious as well. Hey, Soccer Shabby, how we doing, mate? I wouldn't take Martinelli at Sunderland. You can fuck right off. Yeah, Madueke would be good on the right. I'd just be playing Eze off the left, really. You love Dan Bollard? Yeah, I like Dan Bollard as well, mate, yeah. Quality player. What I will... like, I've already said, right? Anyone who's been in the stream for a long time, I've already said, we have Premier League players as well. And we did in League One. The likes of Dan Bollard. You went to school with him. Dope that, mate. Tell him I'm a big fan. James Milner's just scored, by the way. James Milner's just scored. Yeah, Liverpool have gone very attacking, haven't they? Yeah. We love James Milner on this channel. Hit it. Morgan, man. Fucking hit it, mate. What's going on here? Rogers had a... Morgan Gibbs-White had a fucking... a clear look at goal there and just didn't bother. Yeah, Haaland scored, yeah. Oh yeah, mate. Granit Xhaka's class. He got the assist yesterday for our winner in pre-season against Real Betis. He was class. He was unbelievable. He was just spraying the ball from the 6 all the way out wide. I need Ekatike to score a hat-trick today, boys. I'll be honest. I don't think Granit Xhaka is going to do anything against Newcastle, I'll be honest. I don't think he's going to do anything in the sense that he's not going to, like... He'll wind people up, but he's not going to go into a heavy tackle because he knows he'll get sent off. Because he's got that reputation, doesn't he? Yeah, but the problem for Florian Wirtz is, mate, he's come in with a massive reputation and a massive price tag. The same way, when Declan Rice didn't perform in the first couple of games for Arsenal, everyone was saying that he was a waste of money. Caicedo, when he came into Chelsea, everyone was saying he was a waste of money as well. It's what happens with the... It's what happens. You come in with a lot of reputation, a lot of money. You do get judged like that, you know. And Brentford have told everyone that Johan Wissa isn't for sale. So... No nonsense there from James Milner. Oh, James Milner did the Jota celebration. Love that for him. Love that from him. If Ekatike gets a hat-trick, it's party time. It is, mate, yeah. Exactly, Bailey, yeah. I'd be very annoyed, mate. You've got 15 minutes plus added on time. So you got about 20 minutes, mate. You've got about 20 minutes. How mad do you think Mr. Marinakis will be, though? Do you think Mr. Marinakis will be mad, or... Do you think he'd ring... Have you completed your gritty? Not yet, mate, but I'll be doing it after stream. We're going to have both picks from today and tomorrow in tomorrow's stream at the start of it, so make sure you drop a follow for that. How we doing, boys? How we doing? Welcome to TikTok. And he's sad. Billy, do you think he'll ring Mourinho or no? I do, mate. Yeah, you were in the other day. I do remember you. They're in. Callum Wilson. Oh dear. West Ham have the players to do stuff, right? They're just shit. Do you think this is the Mourinho game? Like, the loser gets him? He was, mate, yeah. Ball played. Oh my god, you fucking shithouse, you've missed. That's a foul, ref. Hey, you. That's a foul. You just fouled Williams, mate. Hey, you. Oh, Lando Norris is out of the race. Oh no, lads. Lando's had a shocker. We are but men. Oh, oh, Morgan, you've just kicked it out of fucking play, man. What you doing? You silly dick. He just kicked it out of play. Oh, he has been awful, yeah. Go on, Jared. Yeah. It's just a tribute. You don't have the money for Paqueta, do you? That's not a player you can go for. It's just a tribute. You gotta believe me. Yeah. No, I'm just saying though, like, because he's available, isn't he? It's not. It's not a secret that they're trying to like not so much like trying to offload him, but he's available if you want him. He's off to Villa. Apparently he's not. Apparently he's not. Apparently he wasn't supposed to play today because he was off to Villa, but then that fell through like late last night. So that's why he's playing today. Because in order to get it done in time, he would have to do like medicals and stuff today. Because Wilson's a good player, mate. The problem he has is his fitness, mate. That was going in as well, you know. Welcome back, mate. Oh, we're not doing gameplay, mate. Not this time of year, no. Hey, Turd, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, lad. Oh, Paqueta's done him. It's inside. Fernandez, oh my god. This could get very techy, you know. Somerville. This has been far better from West Ham. Far better. I've already told you I'm not playing any rivals games. Yeah, this has been far better from West Ham, this. If they play like this season, they'll be alright. I do think Callum Wilson's better than fucking Fulkrug. No, we're not doing, like I said, mate, we're not doing gameplay. No form of gameplay at all. It is September tomorrow, so. Is he even still at your club? Hey, Oscar, how we doing, mate? Oh, Jared Bowen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Forest mudded. Lads, what's going on? I will not go. Turn the lights up. Is that an assist from Somerville or no? Na 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 na. Yeah. I'm telling you now, Billy, you'll have a new manager in the morning. If this finishes this way, you're going to have a new manager in the morning. And his name is Jose. So is it really that bad? But who knows, eh? Cell should save it. Yeah. All 6'7" of them, yeah. Oh, he hesitates. He hesitates. Oh, no. He can see it coming and he hesitates to dive. Awful, that. Na 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 na. You do you want a 1v1? No, I'm alright, thanks, mate. Thank you very much for the follow, though. I don't do 1v1s as all. Someone in the chat might, but... Is it a penalty, or...? I missed that there. I was doing packs. Penalty, or... We might need to find SK and tell them it's going to be alright. Right, Somerville's in. Is that a dive chat, or... Yeah, Stormwaller, yeah. Yeah, the reverse angle, oh my god. Is that a foul by Paqueta, or... What's going on here then, ref? Bit of the darkness chat. Give it to Bowen. Give it Bowen, he's on a hat-trick. Go on. Every hour, every day. Honestly, if I was a team in the league that needed some type of creativity, I'd be going for him. He's like, what, 40 million? United? Do you want Paqueta or... Top left, chat. Top left. Oh, he's just told Aston Villa to fuck off. What a selly. What a selly. Oh, no. I don't think I've ever seen a player reject a transfer. Selly. Imagine, right? He does all his celebration. He goes tomorrow. Long day, that, innit? There's a chance we can make it now. Yeah, it's not looking good, Brev. Although, the only team in the league that I would say that could bottle this game now is West Ham, so... You know. What a pack that is, chat. Yeah, I was saying, Bailey, right? Imagine he leaves tomorrow in the transfer window after he's just done that selly about the phone call, go away and that. Corner. DJ. Spinning up all night long. This is what I was saying, right? Like, if there was a team to bottle this, mate, it would be West Ham. Just sit back and laugh at you, singing If I Die Before I Wake. Huh? Due from the overlap, yeah. Uh-huh. Callum Wilson. Oh, Callum. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lads. I tell you what, though. Look on the bright side, Bailey. Look on the bright side, mate. You might have a new manager in the morning. You know? I'll be honest, I didn't see that coming today, but hey. That's what having a number 9 does for you. Callum Wilson's a very good number 9. He just needs to stay fit. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. How are we? How are we? I tell you what, Somerville's added something to this game as well. How are we, mate? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. What team do you support, mate? We're just watching Forest and West Ham at the minute. They've just made it 3-0, West Ham. City. Forest are dog shit, yeah. Well, they might get Mourinho, mate, tomorrow, so... You know. You're losing 2-1. What? You were winning 1-0. I know that James Milner put in a penalty. Gruder's just scored. Oh dear. I wouldn't say you're shit, mate. City are not shit, but I just don't know what's going on there. You know, earlier on, Bailey, when you were saying that people are saying that you might not make 14th. Oh, you've agreed a deal for Donnarumma, though, mate. You've agreed a deal for Donnarumma. So... In heaven I can skate. Still 8th, yeah. If they go with Callum Wilson as a striker and he stays fit, they'll be alright. Oh, you have to pay PSG, yeah, because he's still their player. But... Brighton stole it, yeah. Gruder's just scored. I don't need that shit. Especially because you got a European tournament as well. It will be a far better project to go to than West Ham for... Because by the looks of it, West Ham seem to be picking up here, yeah? Looks like they've found out what they're trying to do. But Quetta's just fucking about here. What do you play on PlayStation, mate? What about yourself? For that shit you don't need. The bait is based on greed. Stop thinking about yourself. Start thinking about there's no money. Only obsession. Come on. Van der Sar. Yeah, we have a 99 rated team, yeah. We've had that for a while, to be fair. We're just opening packs at the minute more so for, like, content, just talking about football and that's not really, like... We're not really looking for players at the minute, to be fair. It's just more so a place to sit, chill, hang out and that, where people can watch the packs and that. Do you need an editor? I don't, mate. No. No. You've been trying to do an SBC for 1 whole hour. Alright, yeah. Fair play, mate. Appleton, dear me. Are we waiting for Marinakis to storm the field again, chat, or no? Nuno deserves it today, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Marinakis to drag Nuno all the way to France and get put on that card for tonight. What do you think, chat? Marinakis versus Nuno. Job on a pole match. Yeah, you're probably right, yeah, to be fair, SK. This could be 4, you know, chat. They're in again. Give him it. Oh, Jared, you ball greedy bastard, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's just dribbled. He's just dribbled the entire team there. Fucking hell. Lionel Bowen over here. Oh, Callum Wilson's put him off. Oh no. Oh no. Lads, we hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube today, by the way. Are we massive, chat? Oh no. He managed Sunderland for 10 seasons and won the Prem and the Champions League. You might get the job after Register Brees, mate. You sold your West Ham stack. What do you mean? Like, what happened there then? I know it's on so rare, but I don't know what that means. What, you sold all of your West Ham cards? It was Son. Smile like you mean it. A very fitting song, isn't it? They're here, they're there, they're every fucking where. It's empty seats. So do you think they'll go up in value now, or have you lost out there? Pretty much. Oh no. Fuck. International break anyway, true. I shook the referee's hand, mate, so what happens now then? Can't believe Bourne didn't score at the end there. That'd have been a fucking lovely goal, that. Smile like you mean it, ooh woo. I've switched over to the Manchester City game where it is 7 minutes added on and it is 98 minutes. Not quite sure how that works, like. The math isn't mathing here. Oh, there's time, there's time. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. When I come around. Ba, ba, ba. What's everyone doing now then? Are they just waiting for the Liverpool Arsenal game, yeah? There's a late game, isn't there? Is it Villa and Palace? Yeah, you can't have your arm there, you fucking idiot. Who was that? The fella that got from Wolves, isn't it? Matthias Nunes, I think it was. Forest's next game is Arsenal away. Here's a question for you. Do you think Nuno's in charge for that game or not? Oh, anyone who hasn't seen Gruder's goal, by the way. Sits down defender and goalkeeper, goes around him and rolls it in. Lovely goal. Yeah, but if you can get Mourinho, do you not just take him? Because that's the... Because sacking someone and then is a lot different to hiring a manager like Jose Mourinho and letting somebody else go in it. Like, yeah, you still let him go, but how often are you going to be able to, like, have a chance at bringing in someone like Jose? Do you know what I mean? Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. That's alright, mate. Welcome back. How are you doing? It's better off this way. From jumping out the second floor, I'm not okay. That's alright, mate. No worries about that. You didn't want to play FPL this year anyway? Yeah, true. True, true. Take a good hard look, I'm not okay. I've had a stinker this week, by the way, so... You got a huge pack opening, go on, son. That was a lovely win, that, for you, mate. Great win. The game changed when Somerville came on, didn't it? Somerville and Wilson. That's when the game really changed. And see your setup. There's no way of showing you the setup, mate, no. About your dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. You wild carded. Oh no. I'm okay now. I'm okay now. I'm not okay. Well, I'm not okay. I'm not oh fucking okay. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how this game goes with Arsenal and Man City, Arsenal Liverpool. Hey Chog, how we doing, mate? You good? Good to hear, man. They was awful today. Next to the mausoleum. I tell you, man, like Callum Wilson's the difference for that team. If they can continue to play Callum Wilson, keep him fit all season, they'll be all right. But it's because when he started being the focal point of that attack, that's when they started playing well. You know? Yeah. You've got a 99 rated team so far, mate. Yeah. Few players didn't take shots. You know. Wishing to be the friction in your jeans. Isn't it messed up? I'm just dying to be here. Make a name. Yeah. Everyone just looked allergic to the ball, didn't they, really? In sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. We're going down, down. You're right. Sugar, we're going down. I'd give the player of the match to either Jared Bowen or fucking Somerville. That's how influential they were towards the end. Complex, cocky and pull it. We're going down, down. Emily, you're right. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Did Paqueta get it? He'll probably get it though, no? Loaded gun, complex, cocky and pull it. We're going down, down. Emily, you're right. Sugar, we're going down swinging. So do we think West Ham fans have forgiven Potter or no? It's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus is never ends. It pushed its way inside. Yeah. No, I think I think it's well, that's a midfield. Just looking at the Arsenal team. Mm. They're playing to dominate midfield, I think. That's why Odegaard's not in there. Because he's weak as piss. It's the only thing. Yeah. Because Odegaard's weak as piss. So they've gone with size in the midfield. Put this back together. We'll separate this from bone. Leave me all the pieces. Because Liverpool are a relatively small team, aren't they? Finally completed the SBC. Go on, mate. It's the only thing. Ba 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 bam ba. Oh, I'm not doing that R9 SBC, mate. Fuck that. All I've got is insane. It doesn't matter how much he's worth, he's untradeable, you know? So, he's worth the rating on his card is all. All I've got is insane. So my duplicate storage at the minute has Yamal, Mendes, Messi, Hansen, 3 times, Dewey, Palmer, Pele, Perlo. It slowly stops the ache. The things I have to tell. Jesus, it never ends. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, thank you very much for the likes on the live there, Henry, mate. Appreciate that. How are we? How are we? And I can't help but to hear. I'm going to refresh the game because it looks like it's fucking slow here. You've got a full 99 team. Yeah, mate. Same here. Same here. Face these kinds of things. Oh, we've got FC26. Oh, go on. I can't hear. Haven't you people ever heard of? The NFL starts Thursday, lads. I can't wait. I can't wait. Change these kinds of things. Hi, chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of? Rationality. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. But you believe him with a fat lip. Feeling like a freight train. Your best bet is a stay away, motherfucker. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Are we seeing Brock Lesnar tonight as well, or like Logan and John's wrestling, referee gets knocked down, Brock, Logan wins. Then obviously that sets up for the next main event. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. Break something tonight. How about your fucking face? Like a chainsaw, what? You got 97 footage pick. Best of luck, mate. Best of luck. All 97s. Long day. The hero will save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Hold on to the wings of an eagle. Um, ah, cool. Bow, 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 bow. That boy took it on the edge of boy. At dealers, boy, I'm honey, you're in a space, boy. I had a handful, boy, and steel, boy. Boy, yeah, she just boy. She said, come on, but she smiled at you, boy. Bow, 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 bow. She was a lipstick boy, she was a beautiful boy, yeah, dealer's boy. She said, come on, but she smiled at you, boy. Oh, God. It's getting about that time of stream where I'm a little bit fucking tired, you know? Ba 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 ba, Jerry. Hey, how we doing, Danny lad? How are we? Doing well, seeing Forest and City lost. It did, yeah. They're showing the goal now. Gruner took his goal well at the end there. Lager, shouting. Triple captain Haaland got you 18 points. Go on, lad. Right, lads. It's about that time of day. We are now finished. I am tired. It's been an excellent day, to be fair. We hit 2,000 subs on YouTube, so that's brilliant. TikTok, thank you very much for the stream today. I will catch you boys tomorrow. If you haven't already, make sure you do drop a follow. Helps out massively. Thank you very much for today. I'll catch you boys tomorrow, alright? Bye-bye now. Right. Now, I should turn off the tunes. We'll go and see who is live on the Twitch. Who be live on the Twitter, the Twitch? Right, lads, give me a second. We are. I think one of the lads is doing like a subathon. So I will catch you boys tomorrow. Make sure you do go and drop the lad a follow. Yeah, and anyway, have a good one, boys. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. We'll be doing more packs and shit like that. I will have the picks from the what's it called? The gritty cup from today and tomorrow's. So we'll have 2 picks to start the stream tomorrow. Obviously, then we'll get Ronaldinho and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Bye bye now.